The Governor's Club in Brentwood, Tennessee is a fantastic golf course neighborhood. I just did a video last week on the top 7 golf course neighborhoods in the Nashville area. The Governor's Club was one of those, so be sure to go and check that video out if you haven't watched it already. But I wanted to do a deep dive into a couple of these different golf neighborhoods because a lot of people who call me are looking for those golf front luxury neighborhoods. So I just wanted to touch a little bit more on some of these, give you a little bit more peek into some of the amenities and the neighborhood, just to give you more of a sense of it. So if you're not familiar with Governor's Club, this is a phenomenal neighborhood. We're going to look at it today. We're going to take a look at some of the houses there. We're going to talk about prices. We're going to talk about the club and the course. We're going to show you where it is on a map, where it is in relation to other things. So be sure to stay tuned as we talk about all things Governor's Club. Now, if this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Jennifer Gramling. I'm a real estate agent here in Nashville, Williamson County, and the surrounding area. I just put out content trying to get you more familiar with this area. If you're thinking about moving here or relocating, it's going to be a great channel for you. So be sure to subscribe. And like I said, I am an agent. So if you have questions at all about moving here, relocating, specific neighborhoods, be sure to reach out to me. You can find all my contact information in the description. Don't hesitate. You can call, text, email, however you want to get in touch, and we'd be glad to get any and all of your relocating questions answered. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into the Governor's Club. Okay, so the Governor's Club is one of the most sought after golf course neighborhoods to live on in the Nashville area and is conveniently located in Brentwood, Tennessee, which is one of the most sought after cities to live in for people who are moving to the area. Now, this is going to be one of your more expensive suburbs, so you'll want to keep that in mind, and this is going to be one of your more expensive neighborhoods. So if you're looking for luxury and you're looking to live on the golf course, this is going to be a great spot for you. It's in a great location. We're going to show you on the map in just a little bit where it's located. We're going to talk about the schools, but for right now, let's go ahead and let's talk about the course. So the golf course itself at the Governor's Club is a private 18-hole Arnold Palmer signature golf course, and throughout this beautiful course, you're going to find stone and rock work, natural flowing creeks, waterfalls, and panoramic views of the Tennessee foothills. Now, with your membership at the Governor's Club, you're going to have unlimited access to this private golf course. And so just to point that out, this is a private course. So it's important to note that some golf courses, especially some private courses, will require you to be a member if you live in the neighborhood. This is not one of those neighborhoods. So being a member of the private club is going to be optional in this neighborhood. So you can just live here, pay the HOA fee, and not take advantage of all these amenities. But why would you live here and not take advantage of all of the amenities in this country club? And then again, just to point out, there are courses where you cannot join if you don't live in the neighborhood, and that's also not the case. So if you don't live in the Governor's Club and you decide you love this country club, you still want to join, you can do that as well. So those are just a couple of things to note. Now, another thing to note is that this is a guarded, gated community. So if you're looking for a gated community, also you're going to find that here. So not all of the golf course communities around town are going to be gated, but this one is, and they do have security there staffing those gates. Now, of course, you'll be able to enjoy the course here and take advantage of playing games. There's also golf pros here if you're looking to take lessons. They do have half-hour, hour, and junior lessons available. They also have assistant golf pros, group lessons, and club fitting here. So whether you're playing 18 holes or taking lessons here, there's lots of opportunity for golf. They also have a full service pro shop here, men's and women's locker rooms, 2 practice putting greens, a short game area with shared double green for chipping, pitching, and wedge play. And they have a full driving range and practice facility for irons, fairway woods, and driver shots. So a lot going on the golf course. But this neighborhood is not just all golf course. There's actually some great amenities here too. So here you're gonna have a full resort style swimming pool. You've got the exclusive Palmer dining room and terrace, 2 private dining rooms, a cabana bar. At the pool, there's also a splash pad for toddlers, which is really nice for those little ones. They always have a lifeguard on duty, and they offer poolside service from the cabana. And there's also an indoor 19th hole grill. So just a lot of options for poolside dining and hanging out. Now you're also gonna have tennis courts, bocce ball courts, a workout facility in the club, playgrounds, basketball courts, walking trails, and a fishing lake. So really extensive amenities in this neighborhood. So it's not just all about the golf here. Plus you're gonna have tons of privacy, beautiful views, and endless opportunities to be outside enjoying that beautiful Tennessee countryside. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the real estate in here and talk about what it's going to cost you to live in here. Now you have quite a range of different sizes and prices of homes in here. Homes can range anywhere on the low end of prices, right around 1.4 million, all the way up to 7-8 million. And then as far as square footage goes, you can find homes as small as about 4,000 square feet, all the way up to 15,000 square feet plus. You can find 4-bedroom homes, all the way up to 7-8 bedrooms. So really whatever size you're looking for. If you're looking for a little bit smaller home on the smaller side, you can find that, as well as extremely large houses up to 15,000 square feet, as you can see. Lot sizes in here are probably going to be generally around about a half an acre. They can be anywhere from about a third of an acre to over an acre, but generally speaking, they're going to be about a half an acre. And we're going to talk about just the average price point in here right now. So if I'm looking at just recent sales and current active and pending listings from the last 3 months, kind of the trend that I'm seeing is the average lot size is right around a half an acre. Average home size is going to be somewhere around 6,500 square feet with 5 bedrooms and 4 to 5 baths. And those generally built somewhere right around 2008 as an average. So there are a couple of new builds in here, not a lot of new building going on here, not a lot of lots left, but occasionally there will be a new build. There is one that's available right now. So there are some newer homes in here, and then there's also going to be some older homes because this has been being built for a while. But the average selling price point in here right now, while I did say that the range is anywhere from about 1.4 all the way up to 7-8 million, the average price point in here is going to be right around 2.5 million or so. So if that's kind of the price point you were thinking, wanting to be in a golf course gated community, your average home price in here is going to be right around 2.5 million right now. And that's going to be for about a 6,500 square foot house. Okay, so where is this neighborhood located? So like I said, it's located in Brentwood, Tennessee. It's going to be in Williamson County. We're going to go ahead and take a look on a map and just show you where it is to give you a better idea. Okay, so right here is where the Governor's Club is going to be. And like I said, again, Williamson County, you're going to be in Williamson County schools here. So the schools you're going to be zoned for, in case you're wondering, is going to be Crockett Elementary, Woodland Middle School, and Ravenwood High School. So if schools are important to you, be sure to look those up. You can find all of those on niche.com or greatschools.org, wherever you're looking up your schools. So definitely take a look at that. But again, right here is where you're going to be located. So this is going to be on the east side of Brentwood, on this east side of 65. So this is Concord Road that runs right along here, this yellow road. You can hop right over here to 65 to get into downtown Nashville, making the commute really, really easy. Brentwood is one of the most commuter-friendly cities to live in if you don't want to live in downtown, which is one of the reasons it probably got so expensive so quickly, was that it was just so convenient to get into downtown Nashville from Brentwood. But the other place it's going to be really convenient to is going to be Franklin, which is right over here. So right over here is going to be Cool Springs. This is where you're going to do all of your shopping. If I just zoom over here, you'll see you've got your Costco, your Trader Joe's, you've got Target right here by Costco, you've got Walmart, Whole Foods, Urban Market. This is a great place to try if you like fresh Whole Foods and a cute little market with fantastic food. Definitely check out Urban Market. But everything you need right here, you've got your mall, everything right here in this Cool Springs area. But then right over here is going to be historic downtown Franklin, which is a great place to go take advantage of. Also, walk around in the historic downtown. So most people have heard of historic downtown Franklin, but if you haven't, you're going to want to check it out. It's very, very cool. Right over here close to you is going to be Crockett Park. So Crockett Park is a phenomenal park, and you've got tons of bike paths. One of the things that Brentwood is phenomenal for is tons and tons of bike paths. So if you're really into that runner lifestyle, that cycling lifestyle, you've got all of these trails that go in and throughout Brentwood, probably one of the most exercise outdoor friendly cities that you could live in. Even the roads have the bike lanes, a lot of them. You don't find that in a lot of the other suburbs. They're just a lot of country roads. So if you're into cycling and biking and running on those main roads, Brentwood's going to be a better place to do that because you've got a lot more of that stuff built in. But then you also have all of these bike paths that kind of spider off of here. So Crockett Park is going to be a center. You've got ball fields here. You've got a frisbee golf course here. A lot of things here at Crockett Park, and a lot of those bike paths then spider off of this again. And then also down here, you've got Smith Park, which is another phenomenal park. And you've got miles and miles of hiking trails through these hills and mountains right here, which are legitimate hiking trails. They're actually really great. You've also got soccer fields here. A lot of people come here and do photos and things. It's also an event venue. So a lot going on at Smith Park. It's really, really great. And then you're also really convenient down here to Nolensville. So it's really quick to get down in here into Nolensville. You've got grocery stores right here. So you've got a Publix and a Kroger right here on the corner. Starbucks right here. So if you need to get your Starbucks quickly, you've got that right here. Some cute little coffee shops and things going in right here around the Burkett area. And then this downtown Nolensville with lots of stuff to enjoy there too. So you're really central to a lot of great things right here off this Concord Road, and really central to get into downtown Nashville. And then also pretty easy to get over here to the airport too. It's a real quick shot. You're looking at about 20-25 minutes depending on traffic, so really easy to get up to the airport too. And look, Brentwood is really just a very desirable area. It's really, really beautiful there, very well manicured, really well taken care of. Historically, this area has been being developed for a long time, so there's just a lot of really beautiful developments in and around the Brentwood area. The Governor's Club has been being built for a long time. It's a really well-respected golf course. A lot of people belong to this country club and they absolutely love it. So it's definitely worth checking out if you're into golfing. You want a lot of these amenities, a lot of these things to enjoy. You want to be in a peaceful surrounding, a gated community. You know, the Governor's Club will check a lot of these boxes. You can get some really beautiful lots in here, really beautiful homes from some really incredible builders. So definitely worth checking out. I will have another video coming up soon on Troubadour, which is a phenomenal community. Also very exclusive, a little further south. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that. If you're into golf and you like these golf course neighborhoods, we're getting an exclusive look at this course, this development. So you'll want to be on the lookout for that in the next couple of weeks. Now, again, if you're thinking about moving here or relocating, feel free to reach out to me. You can find all my contact information in the description. I help people just like you every day find the places where they fit when they're moving here. So don't hesitate to reach out at all. If there's any communities or cities, city tours that you want to see, be sure to drop those in the comments. Be glad to help you get all of your questions answered. And of course, don't forget, like this video, subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much, and I'll see you on the next video.